In today's video we got this thing of a lawnmower and we're gonna troubleshoot it. We're gonna clean the carburetor. We're gonna take off this cap. We're gonna take this cap off, see what it's look inside, see the piston, see if the cylinder walls are damaged or not. And we're gonna try to start it and see how it starts. And this is it. Now we begin to disassemble it. First we mount this 10mm bolt and take the air filter. Here is a tube that goes into the engine. After removing, here is our air filter. Here is the bolt for the air filter. Next we're gonna do is stop the fuel. We're stopping the fuel and we pull on the fuel line. It's stuck, so I gotta take some pliers. And with the pliers it should go easier, but it's not. It's pretty tough. We go with the easiest way. We release this clamp and simply take it off. After we take this off, there's two 10mm bolts on this side, so we're gonna take the knot off. Here is one, and the other is on this side. There's a washer on this side. The washer on the other side is missing. Now we can pull this spring system, and after pulling the spring system, here it is. This is the carburetor. So we're gonna demount the carburetor and look inside. We clean all the stuff and this is loose. There is This bolt is loose. So we're gonna tie this up and begin with the demontage. Here is our carburetor. It has normal Phillips screw. After removing these 3 screws, it's simply one, 2 and 3. We simply pull on it. Here is our floating. Here is our floater with the needle, and here is our fuel. We get a towel and look, it's pretty nasty stuff. So now we got to clean this area, check the jet, clean the jet also, and we take it from there. Here is our second 10mm bolt. We're gonna lose it also, and let's disassemble this. So this is our carburetor with this butterfly. Now this is for choke. Now we're gonna clean it. First we drain this. Look at the inside. This is nasty stuff. We're gonna take this jet out. Here is our jet. It's pretty clogged up. We're gonna clean this hole, all the holes. We're gonna clean this in this area. After cleaning, we put all together. After disassembling, we got the wire brush and we go in. Look how nasty it is. Look all the dirt. Look, all the dirt it's coming out. After this step, it looks much better, but there are still remains in this section and this, so we're gonna take it out by the hand. After this, we use some more wire brushing. After this, we are using brake cleaner. And simply spill it out. And now it's looking better, but we clean it some more. Now we're using some compressed air. To clear all the edges. And now let's see. And now it looks better than it was before. After we finish the first piece, we go to the jets. Here is our main and pilot jet. First we soak it with the brake cleaner and then we use compressed air to blast all the dirty off. We don't have an ultrasonic cleaner, but this is enough to get it clean. After this is done, we go to the second one and we are blasting all holes. After blasting, we can wipe out with this towel. After cleaning, it's ready to install. First by the hand, then with this screwdriver. You wanna tighten it, but not extremely. Now we just clean this debris out of this jet. After that, we use some more brake cleaner and with the compressed air it's shiny, it's ready to install. First by the hand, and then we trade it in with a 10mm socket. This is our piece. Now we go to the floater. After removing this, here is our needle, and always clean all the passages and wipe out as well as this needle, so we had a clean surface the needle can bite in. After this, can you hear? Something broke off in this floating tank. Something broke off and we can hear it. After this is done, we are installing back the floater, but it goes on the other direction. So this is our floater, and it functions with the fuel level is dropping and the floater is open, and as the fuel rises, this closes this floater with this pin, and there is a fuel stoppage. As the engine runs, the fuel is getting lower, and this opens this passage and new fuel gets in, and this is it. Now we're mounting this floater to this. And this is it. Our carburetor is clean. It's ready to mounting. After we clean it, we put back these 3 screws and gently tighten it in. One, two, and 3. After we clean the carburetor, there is one last piece, so we're gonna clean this piece and mount it back on. First we're gonna spray it with brake cleaner and then use some compressed air. After this is clean, we put it back together. This is it. And now you just tie this bolt. Now this bolt. The bolt is also dirty, so we're gonna clean this bolt also. Now it's clean. And this is it. The carburetor is ready to install. Here is our engine. We pull out the cover. Here is our piston, and here, as you can see, there is a hole in the piston. This hole, we crank it so you can better see. Here is our hole. So the piston has a hole. Here is it. The cylinder wall is looking pretty okay, besides the hole that's in the piston. I think the engine will work properly. Not 100%, but 70%. 70. So now we know this damage was before we even cleared the carburetor. Beside this piston, this block looks to be okay. So we're gonna mount that block and proceed next.